Hey there, everybody. Popontop here. Just wanted to have a quick little discussion with you guys about a strong opinion that I have about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. That's what we obviously have going on right here. I just reached level 50, and I could prestige, or I could almost prestige. I'm not quite all the way up to like prestiging level, but I'm not going to prestige. I'm not going to do that shit. I have no desire whatsoever to prestige. It's just not worth my time, and that's kind of what this video is about. It's just me having a little discussion with you guys. Like, is prestiging worth it? No, not at all. There's no perk to prestiging. You get a little fucking thing by your thing. You know, by your name. Like, instead of over here, instead of being like level 50, it'll be like level 1 again, and you gotta do all this stuff all over again. But what I show you is, like, you grind for all these attachments and stuff. You get, like, the stock, on my bow here, obviously, right? I got the stock. The stock's a great attachment for an assault rifle. It lets you move faster while aiming outside, so it lets you compete with closer range guns. Or just generally beat people who don't have stock on, but stock requires 20 hipfire kills, which is not the easiest thing to do. And to earn that, you have to grind for that, and every time you prestige, that shit resets, and it's just so annoying. Like, sure, okay, you get your little camo unlocks, you keep that. I mean, like, I made progress on this one, I'll keep all my progress or my headshots for the bow, and then work on my camos still. And it's just like, for one thing, I don't give a fuck about camos. That's like a whole complete separate video maybe, but like, I don't give a fuck about camos. I'll put fucking naked camo on my guns and not give a shit. You know, camos are not that cool, especially because today they just announced that there's new camo packs coming out. Just buy a camo pack, put camo on your guns. You got a cooler camo than gold or diamond or whatever the fuck they offer default. There's no reason to grind for camos. There's no reason to equip your gun with no attachments. You're just handicapping yourself, essentially, right? Like, I got the system hack streak. I got, like, all these guns that you have to wait till later to unlock. Like, obviously the AK-12 and BAL are kind of bad examples because you have those guns from default, but, like, guns that you grinded out with, like, the ASM-1 here or whatever, sure, like, you keep the better version, like, this is the Rigger edition, the Professional edition or whatever, but I keep that, but I wouldn't unlock it until whatever level you unlock the ASM-1 at, like, something like 20-something, which is not that hard to grind to. Even if you look, down here, it doesn't actually show in the corner, does it? No. Oh, it does. Down in the bottom left corner, I have 5 hours, 2 minutes, and 53 seconds of double XP left. And I'm gonna waste it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about your double XP game. You know why? Because I grinded my 50 fucking levels. I got my fucking, all my guns. I mean, you look here, if I go on my guns, I have all the guns. I have every gun unlocked. I can use whatever gun I want. And that's good. It's like, it allows me to have creativity. I got all the perks. I can equip whatever perk I want, not have to worry about unlocking things. And I was going to prestige. I prestige in every Call of Duty before this. Every Call of Duty before this game, I was like, you know what? I'm going to fucking prestige. I'm going to get, like, max prestige. I'm going to look like a boss. It doesn't make you look like a fucking boss. You either put up or set up type of thing in this game, I feel like. I mean, maybe to each their own. I'm gonna counterpoint myself here towards the end of the video. But my point is, like, you don't look any better at the game just because you can get to higher prestige. It's like, okay, sure, you did some stupid shit. Because essentially this is just a stupid decision, and there's no point to doing it. I feel as though it's Call of Duty's way of adding longevity to the game. It's like, oh, well, I gotta play through all these prestiges, 15 of them in this game. I gotta play through all 15 prestiges, otherwise, and then, that's how they add stuff. Like, it's like, okay, there's 50 levels, but if you do it 15 times, there's really, blah, blah, blah many levels. I'm not even gonna do the math right now. It's like 750 levels? 750 levels. Right? I think. I don't know. My fucking math's way fucked up. I'm not even trying to do math right now. I'm on a rant mode. Rant mode is like, that's fucking stupid. Because 50 levels, and then you get all your shit, and then you have all your shit. You don't have to go back through, grind back, and do all that stupid shit all over again. There's no point. You still get supply drops, one every hour. That's the rate that they give you supply drops. You still get supply drops. You still have just as much chance to get good guns. And you don't need XP anymore. Like, you don't have to worry, I gotta play this double XP weekend. The only thing I can play this weekend is Call of Duty because I have to get that double XP because I have to grind through my fucking prestiges. It's a grind. Grinds are stupid. There's no point to that. Like, you can grind in real life. You can have a really tough time. You gotta be able to buy food. You gotta be able to, pay your bills, all that kind of shit, right? You gotta grind through life. You gotta do work. You gotta do all that stuff to get to that, and that's a necessary thing. There's no reason to grind in Call of Duty. It's your relaxing time, yo. Like, just fucking calm the fuck down, play the game, get to your level 50, and enjoy the rest of the game. I don't know how you guys feel down below. I mean, I could see how, like, maybe I have a fuck ton of time. Like, the fuck ton of time, and Call of Duty is the only game you play, right? Call of Duty is all you play. That's the only game you ever play, ever. And you just want to get to prestiges. Fine. To each their own. If you view prestige, I'm not saying you're an idiot, but you're kind of making a stupid decision, like a illogical decision at the very least, right? Logically, it just makes sense. Get to level 50, you have all the stuff. Why do you need a prestige? So you can lose stuff? You lose stuff when you prestige for a little thing next to your name. I mean, I guess you do get, like you see here in my creative class thing, there's 5 more custom class loadouts you could unlock. Okay, so you can have until they make that into a microtransaction. Of course, eventually later they're going to be like, here, you want to buy 5 more creative class slots in order to for like fucking $3 or whatever the fuck they charge for that kind of shit. And then you can have more custom class slots, and you just paid $3 instead of having to waste hours and hours of your time trying to grind back, trying to get all your guns back, trying to get all your perks back, trying to get all your attachments back, all that stupid shit that, you know, that's really unnecessary. It's completely the stupidest waste of your time ever, because there's no reason to it. Everything you have, you can keep. There's no, I mean, you guys let me know if you guys are one of those prestigious in Call of Duty that you're like, I gotta hit prestige every Call of Duty or whatever. You guys let me know down below what you really gain from that. Like prestige, I guess that's like prestiging would gain you prestige, right? But like other than that, I can't really think of anything too beneficial. Just don't prestige. Don't put fucking stupid prestige shit. I mean, if you want a game to grind and play Destiny, Destiny's just a grind fest. That's all that entire game is. Is it just you spend your time doing the same shit over and 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 over again in order to get someplace in that game, like get higher level. You actually need better gear in order to gain more light levels in that game and so on and so forth. That's a separate rant, though. That whole thing is just stupid to me, too. But the main point is here, I'm level 50. I'm done with fucking prestiging. I'm not prestiging no more. I got, you know, my classes all set up the way I want to set up. But like I say, I want to equip a different gun. I can just be like, okay, let me just go into the gun. I have it. I don't have to worry about, oh, fuck, I prestige. Sorry, I don't have that gun yet. Oh, I have to be like, oh, no, which gun do I unlock first? Which attachment do I unlock first with my one unlock token? The one thing they allow me to carry over. This is one of the things that, actually, a few things. I'm going to just put this out real quick. The Ghost had right. You prestige in that game, and then you just had enough squad points or whatever the fuck it was left over to where you bought whatever guns you had. You had the exact same classes as soon as you hit the next prestige, the same person lock, the same attachments, because they just cost points, right? They just here you go, you have them, and then you know you prestige, but you just get levels again, but you didn't need them because everything was unlocked from the beginning. You know, levels are just supplementary things, right? Like it's just like they're there just to do. Just to get, you can feel like, okay, I leveled up this match, I leveled up this match, I leveled up this match, I got prestige. And it was a good system, but I mean, I guess in that way, because everything was already unlocked, it was already like, there's no reason to prestige because it's not a grind again. Maybe you guys enjoy the grind. I don't enjoy the grind personally. I enjoy grinding in my games. I like to play a lot of different kind of games, so I'm not going to grind in Advanced Warfare. You're not going to see me prestige ever. Because I did that on Xbox One, right? On PS4, this is what I'm going to play now, right? And on PS4, I'm just not going to prestige. It's just simple that way, and it allows me to have better gameplay because I don't have to worry about like, okay, I just prestige, so my videos are going to suck because I don't have the gun that I want to use or the attachment that I want to use on that gun or the perk or whatever or the score streak even or anything. It's just stupid shit. Please don't do it. PSA, don't prestige. It's some dumb shit. If you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like rating down below. I'm going to try to do some more of these things in the future where instead of just like doing gameplay, I'm going to do the gameplay and all that stuff too. But I'm going to like try to talk about things that I feel passionate about, like rant about or so on and so forth. I think it's dumb. This particular issue is dumb. But if you'd like to win Far Cry 4, this is a totally separate subject. If you'd like to win Far Cry 4, check out the top link in the description. I'll explain more information about how you can do that. Other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, or whatever time it may be, and I'll see you in the next episode.